it's you. The one what stood against the dragon when he set on the village. I hear fearsome tell of your wounds. Is there aught I can do for you?
Have you seen Cortez, cousin? I've not seen my brother since the dragon came. He's not among the injured either.
I simply cannot fathom why the dragon would harass a people such as us.
Can't go near the water for fear of monsters? Best you watch yourself.
Perhaps we're being punished for some ill we've wrought.
There's talk of monsters emerging from the shallows all along the shore. Nasty things, too. The brine, they call them. They say they're many, and yet one, whatever that means. Seems this brine can be bested once more. Naught to do but avoid the water's edge.
How's the day find you? Maker's greetings upon you. What can I do you for? As you will. What can I do you for? Take care now.
Walking about, cousin? With that wound? You're made of sturdier stuff than I, that's sure. I know you had good cause, keeping the others safe, but I'd not thought you prone to such madness.
Oh, hello. It's a mercy so much of the village was spared. I only wish I had more to offer. I only wish I had more to offer. I only wish I had more to offer. You're always welcome here.
Who's the fella to turn to?
Some terror of that dragon, eh?
She's back! Make her be praised she's back! The alehouse is open once more!
Pray a moment. I would not ask this of anyone but you, cousin. I've news for Merin. Dark news. I fear I cannot bring myself to face him. Will you go in my stead? His brother is dead. It happened on the shoreways. We were fleeing the worm, and Cortez leapt before the beast's talons to shield us. I saw it. Saw him hurtling through the air. Saw him fall back to the ground. I did nothing. Just watched the poor man die. I cannot face Merin for the shame of it. He deserves to know what happened, but please go and tell him.
"'Tis selfish to beg a favor in such times, I know. But might we speak a moment? My thanks. 'Tis a sensitive matter. I would ask your discretion. In the wake of the dragon's coming, many of the villagers have come to offer prayers. As a novice and a newcomer, I welcome the chance to be of use, but my scriptures are missing. I have yet to commit the verses to memory. Without the text, I cannot offer up a proper prayer. The scriptures were secure in the chapel last I saw them. I do not wish to believe them stolen. If you come upon them, pray see them back to me. I would be ever in your debt.
Aught I can help you with? Would that the prophecy had been a bit more specific, eh?
I am newly come, and eager to become part of this place. But now, just as others have come to rely upon me, 'tis a shameful failure on my part. I cannot think the scriptures far gone. Pray, help me look around the area.
Merin was e'er the proud brother. He loved Cortez dearly. He has the right to know of his brother's death, but I've not the... Please, cousin, for his sake, if not mine.
"'Twas me. I confess it. I took the father's book from the chapel. I tried to go back and find the book, but I was in such a panic as I ran. I just wanted to look at it, just curious is all. Forgive me. I cannot remember where I lost it. I thought to steal a glance and then return it, but the dragon came and I dropped it as I ran. Cor, what am I to say to him now? 'Twas me. I confess it. I took the father's book from the chapel. I tried to go back and find the book, but I just want... Forgive me. I thought to steal a glance and then return it. I dropped it as I ran.
No one knows what tomorrow may bring.
It is enough to give one nightmares.
Who's the fella to turn to?
Can't go near the water for fear of monster? Best you watch yourself.
Ask Inez what it was brought her back to Cassardus, and she'll tell you it's her patrons. Well, there's not a man around's given her half the custom over the years I have.
I was afield the day the dragon struck the shore, but I heard tell you charged it where it stood.
Up to your old mischief, Minnow. If you've time to gad about, make yourself useful. We all knew the dragon was coming. The Faith can keep their prophecies. The dragon always comes around, sure as the seasons.
That man you are speaking with, he's of the Pawn Legion. They come from some unknown place, just appear without a warning. They're a strange lot. Not human, quite. They look the part, sure enough, but they lack the will, the spark, what drives us. They have no capacity to feel nor act alone, so they live as sellswords. Myrmidons, they're called. There's an encampment west of the village where men gather to face the dragon. I'd wager a fair number of his kind will be there as well. Why don't you take him? Might be you learn aught of why he came to you in the first place.
We best find Merrin. Twill only get harder with time, Arisen. Let's deliver Elvar's message. Purchasing equipment here in Cassardus will make for a safer trip to the encampment.
What? Do you need something?
What? Cortez is found?
Elvar has suffered in this as well. Cortez made his choice. He faced his end with valor, and died a man. Elvar bears no fault in that. He has no cause to blame himself. My thanks, good Fisher. I am sorry this burden fell upon you. I shall go and put Elvar at ease.
The least we can do is pay our respects to the dead.
A lovely chapel, served by a dedicated priest, from what they say.
I thank you, cousin. Pray forgive the trouble my cowardice has placed upon you. Cortez did not trade his life for mine, so I could wallow in idle self-pity. I live the best I am able, for his sake.
That pawn will be looking to head west. Why don't you see him there? He'll not make the trip on his own. His kind'll rot where they stand, unless a human orders them to move.
You look well, child.
To the encampment. This path should see us there.
Damn beast!
Purchasing equipment here in Cassidus will make for a safer trip to the encampment.
Oh, that was far too close. I'm called Reynard, a traveling salesman, though those damnable beasts ruined my wares. But thanks to you, it was only wares I lost.
This road will have us to the encampment, Airman. We've arrived, Master. To my knowledge,
Can you hear our
we are
voice?
near a riftstone, if memory serves. I know the way, Master. Follow me. It must be